Hi guys, it's another phenomenal, wonderful day. We're so pleased to be here with you today. How are you? Hope you're all doing great. We are positive people. We are filled with energy. We want to sit down and share with you what we have for you today. To our lovely viewers, we appreciate you. We appreciate you so much. Everything you've been doing for us, we are grateful indeed. To you, our new subscribers, our new viewers, please subscribe to our channel, Born for Victory. Like and share with your loved ones, your friends, and don't forget to get those comments coming. We appreciate all your input, all your effort, always. I would like for us to look on the subject, overcoming failures and obstacles that might be a hindrance to you achieving your goals. So sit back and relax while we chat to you.
Welcome the viewers again to the Born for Victory channel with our lovely host, Jacqueline. You can follow Jacqueline also on 8Jacqueline on her Instagram page. Jacqueline, it's wonderful to be here with you today.
It's an absolute pleasure, my dear.
And
good to see you too.
It's good to see that you're doing fine during these very challenging times.
We're doing our best because there are no challenges unknown to man. So it's part of the journey.
So Jacqueline, before we get into your questions, what inspired you for today's topic?
I realize that many people are stuck in negativity, mediocrity, and what's happening around us. I just want to encourage everybody out there. The inspiration started a long time ago, but it's so needed right now because people are wallowing in negativity because of what's happening. So we just want to come here, encourage and impart and educate people out there.
So, thank you, Jacqueline. I mean, today's topic is quite a heavy topic. I mean, overcoming failure. How do you, Jacqueline, overcome failure or the feeling of failure?
First of all, it's the meaning you make out of it. If you see it as failure, you're gonna lose desire and strength to carry on with life. But if you see failure as a way of learning, you're on the right track. Basically, let's say an event like losing a job or getting a divorce. I always love to use the idiom, there's a silver lining in the cloud. In every cloud, there's a silver lining. What you may perceive as negative might actually be for your good. So, for example, as I said, in an event where one lost a job, maybe the universe or God may be calling you to step into the high places that you were actually created to walk on. So losing a job, you might say, yeah, I've been procrastinating, I've been planning to leave this job. Now let me use this opportunity to pursue what I've been thinking I am meant to do. So you should see that losing of a job not as a failure, but as a stepping stone. So in essence, I'm saying to you, lovely viewers, use your challenges, your obstacles, your hindrances as a stepping stone. Because as human beings, you have to keep growing. Growth is necessary. You have to keep, transiting. There's transition in our life. So we shouldn't resist. You shouldn't resist change. So see these obstacles, these failures as a way forward. It's something that is driving you forward.
So Jacqueline, you've had some transitions in your life. Do you care to share about some of them?
Back in the days, in my teenage years, for example, my stepfather and my mom sat me down and said, there's no finances for you to go to university. I didn't sit and cry. I got to the city, I got myself a job as a receptionist. Did I work as a receptionist before? No, I was freshly graduated from high school, but I did a wonderful I did a wonderful job for the company. It was Dr. Blair and Partners in Sunninghill, Johannesburg. So I didn't walk into that place as somebody feeling low with my shoulders slouched. No, I walked with confidence, and I worked as a receptionist to my best of abilities, and I learned, I gained experience.
You talk about a very powerful word, Jacqueline, motivation. How did you stay motivated during those challenging times? To achieve your goal. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Pardon. In challenging times, how do I stay motivated? I always kept myself in action. My focus is always on what I can do than what I cannot do. This is the challenge. Most people focus on what they cannot do, what they don't have. I motivate myself by keep going. I keep going. I focus on the things that I can do rather than the things I cannot do. Remember, there can never be perfection. I believe that perfection is an illusion. There were times I wanted to do things perfectly, but growing and going through self-development myself for so many years, I realized that perfection is an illusion. So as we keep going, like with this channel, for example, we started just recently in July. We are nowhere next to perfection, and we are not thriving for perfection. We are thriving to be the best in what we do, to make our viewers happy and educate our viewers, but we're not into perfection. So as you keep doing, as you keep going, you improve, you become better at what you do, rather than aim for perfection.
That's wonderful. I mean to interject here, Jacqueline. You talk about perfection. Perfection is such a powerful word, and I know many of your viewers out there are perfectionists. Is there any advice that you would give them to be able to kind of take themselves a little bit less seriously and just find that extra energy to keep going and not being a perfectionist?
As I said, perfection is an illusion, so forget about perfection. Be good at what you do. Do what you do to your best of abilities. And guess what? People will recognize your intentions. People will know the intent you're operating from. And people will appreciate you. You know, your tribe is always there. Your people will, resonate with you. So you don't have to worry about being perfect. Only God is perfect. We as humanity, we can never be perfect. So forget it.
Jacqueline, I'm sure when you were little you had dreams, and now as the woman that you've become and the successes that you have, would you care to share a little bit about your dreams?
As little as age 3, 4 in kindergarten days, there's a story my kindergarten teacher shared with my mom and my mom shared with me, that when we were playing in kindergarten, if I fell down, unlike other children, I will rise up and brush off the dirt of my dress. So from that moment, my kindergarten knew that this is one special little girl. My childhood dreams was to become a model because I was so neat. I was always fixing myself. And it is a dream that began to manifest as early as 17. When I got to the city, Johannesburg, I joined an agency. It wasn't such a good agency, and one day as I was walking in one of the shopping centers, I was scouted by a good agency called, I forgot their name, G3 Models. So my dream came true. So what I desired as a little girl manifested.
That's wonderful, Jacqueline. Did anybody ever talk you out of your dreams during that time? Or what would you say now to somebody who might be having that conversation where they feel they can't achieve their dreams? How do they not let people control their dreams?
First of all, as you said it, I want to say to you, I love you, viewer, never, ever, do not let anyone, not even your mother, not even your father, your cousin, your friend, do not let people talk you out of your dream. There's an incident I would like to share with you. When I walk around looking for an agency. There were agencies that discouraged me and said, oh, you can't be a model. You've got such a powerful face, your features, you look like Naomi Campbell, all sorts of stories. We can use you as a model, but you are short. But I never let that to get to me. I never allowed that to get to me. I kept pressing on. I believed in myself, and I believed in the purpose why God made me short. The height I have, I believed it was for a reason. So do not be, discouraged, because the vision, the dream is given to you. And so often, people will not even get it. People will not even understand it, because you are the carrier. You are the one who's pregnant with that dream. So just envision yourself there. Just visualize yourself where you are heading. Do not listen to people's negativity. Do not listen even to your own mind chatter. It can be a challenge, So try your best to focus, because you are the one that is pregnant with this dream, with this goal, with this vision. So stay put and focus.
Jacqueline, were there any times in the past or in the present where people tried to talk you out of achieving your dreams?
I can give you a recent example. I forwarded my link on our YouTube channel to a friend in South Africa, and he said to me, oh, what are you talking about? He was an ex-colleague. People always know you from the time you knew them, and they never understand that you have grown. So I was not discouraged. I just said to him, look into our channel and share with your friends. It might not make sense to you. It is not meant to make sense to everybody. I believe our work, our path as Born for Victory is an intuitive work. I always known that what I'm doing today is what I will do in my life. So nobody can discourage me. I'm very encouraged. As I said on our other subject, on our other channel in the past weeks, that I encourage myself. I learned to encourage myself. So I understood that from the first video that there will be some people who will try to discourage us, but we keep pressing on.
Jacqueline, that all sounds like a strong commitment to oneself. In your own words, Jacqueline, what is a commitment?
Keep your commitment to yourself. To me, it means whatever you have decided to do, come rain, come shine, you will do it. This is something I learned as young as when I was still in school as an athlete. Most of us sports people, we have this commitment. I trained every day, or in the morning or in the afternoon, without stop. So this commitment momentum carries on with me to this day, because I knew that it was not only affecting me physically. I was not training as an athlete to be strong physically, but also mentally, psychologically. So I thank God for my life as an athlete. It helped me with this, because a disciplined life is learned. Nobody just wakes up and disciplined, they can do things. No. We all have to get into this habit of doing something on daily basis. It's a habit that one has to go through. So, like for example, as a vegan, I made it public, because I need some people that I will be, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll be, my God.
Committed or?
Not committed. Answerable to. When you say something and a friend or two, they know about what you said, they will keep asking you, are you still a vegan? Have you changed? So this
I think accountable.
Accountable, yes. So I have made this whole thing open. My students at school, some of my friends, they know that I'm a vegan. So sometimes they tempt me, let's go for chicken, let's go for meat. I say, no, I'm a vegan. So with commitment, it has to be answerable. You have to have people that can come back and say to you, wow, what happened to your YouTube channel? What happened to your vegan lifestyle? This is how we can step into higher places. You cannot always do everything secretly. You understand?
So accountability is very, very important to your commitment.
Accountability, it's necessary, it's important, it's vital, because there has to be that one person or two people who ask, are you still doing it? Are you still going to the gym? Are you still, exercising every day? Are you still taking your supplements? Are you still, losing weight? Have you, there has to be someone who checks on you.
Now, you talked about two very, very strong topics, but where does faith or belief play into all of this, too, in keeping that commitment to yourself?
They are intertwined. Commitment, like we commit to serving God, to praying every morning, to loving God, to obeying God, though we stumble at times, of course. This commitment works with faith. As you can be committed to your source, your God, Hashem, whatever you call him, you can be committed to your goals, your dreams. So you cannot be a hypocrite. You cannot be able to commit to the other and fail. So my faith is very strong. Hence, I'm committed to the YouTube channel, to you, our lovely viewers, to everything that I'm destined to do. I exercise commitment. If I had to do something and I feel like I won't be able to sustain myself with commitment, I'd rather not do it.
As we slowly wrap up this topic, do you care to share about any future dreams for yourself that you would like to talk with your viewers about today?
Absolutely. Why not? I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to lose. Yeah. With Born for Victory, our ambition is to have all these wonderful women out there who can come and sit with us in a studio when God has blessed us with our own place and share their experiences. The main project, the name of our project is Healing of Nations. I have a vision from God that many women, many children, many human beings will be healed through my message. Hence the books that I have written yet to be published. I desire that people will come and share with us their stories, and we will encourage them. We will give them solutions to how we overcame what we have overcome, because there's a lot that I haven't shared with you, my lovely viewers. So there'll be lots of women in the studio that will share what they've gone through, because many people are hiding their stories. We're living in a time where we want authenticity. We're willing to open up our wounds, open up our souls to the whole universe, that we may all heal together. We may establish this healing in totality. So this is my main 6 months, if not a year, goal, to bring all the women from all corners of the earth to sit down in the studio with us to share their experiences. And while we do that, achieve one goal: to get everybody healed.
Jacqueline, that was a wonderful interview. I'm sure you would like to tell your viewers that in the comment section, you would love to hear what their dreams are and to be encouraged by this channel. So please, in the comment section, please share your dreams and your inspirations, and Jacqueline can speak on that. Is there anything else that you'd like to add? I see that you have a quote with you, Jacqueline, and that was very interesting. Can you tell me a little bit about the quote that you have in the bottom of your paper there?
I love what Micky Rooney said. So
who is Micky
powerful.
Rooney for the people that don't know who he is?
He's an author. So powerful. He says, you always pass failure on your way to success. So in the beginning, we said our topic is overcoming failures, obstacles, challenges on our way to achieving certain dreams. So Micky Rooney says you always pass failure on your way to success. So failure is not to be frowned at. Failure is to be seen as a stepping stone, lessons that need to be learned to get to where we are meant to get to. So keep those failures coming. Enjoy those failures because there's so many lessons that are to be learned out of those failures. We cannot get on ladder number 1, step number 1, and get to 100 at the same time. We have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 100. So don't forget that everything is about, those steps. We need to take these steps in life. We cannot, overtake. Otherwise, if we go too fast, we might end up on the same spot. So let's enjoy those failures. And I would like to appreciate each and every one of you who's been viewers, very supportive. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Born for Victory. As James said, we are on Instagram as Jacqueline. We love to get those comments. Keep them coming.
And just in closing, Jacqueline, I know that you're busy and you have to go. I know your schedule is very busy, but can we get some upcoming previews of some videos that are coming up next, of some different topics? Can you share that with us today?
There's a very dear subject to me. The subject is, why are we here? Many people do not know how to answer this question. Not because they don't have the answer, but they never think about it. So we're hoping we will discuss with you, why are we here? We're here on earth. Why were you born? What is the reason you were born? Were you born to come and go to kindergarten, get university degree, master's degree, meet a guy, get married and have children, and so the next topic will be, why are we here?
It sounds like a very powerful day. Also,
it is phenomenal.
Today, I think where we are is a very big holiday as well. I'm not sure. Are you aware of that?
It is a Turkish holiday, yes. We live in Turkey, so it is a Turkish holiday. They're raising the flag. They remember the day where they were given freedom.
So why are we here is the upcoming video. Thank you, Jacqueline, for your time today, and your channel is just phenomenal. I guess people can just hit the subscribe button below. And where can they find you on Instagram again or on Facebook?
Please go on Jacqueline, Jacqueulin without an E on Instagram. Born for Victory is our channel on YouTube. Please, my dear beloved, subscribe, share. We are so much into getting those comments. I'll appreciate each and every comment. All those positive criticism, we desire them. We hope to see you very soon. We love you dearly, and we hope that God will keep and guide you throughout this season. You are wonderful. You are phenomenal. Keep going. We love you so much. Take care.